Welcome to the post game, ladies and gentlemen, for game one of the NLDS. They won! They actually won a game one. That was a wild game one. Not at all how Oscar and I planned it with his bots or thought it would go. Very crazy game one. We all thought, okay, Dodgers will go down 5-0, 8-0. Dodgers put up a good fight. Very wild game. Luis Ariz gets the base hit, the sac fly, they score, and then the Dodgers come back, and then 4 batters later, Shohei comes up, hits a 2-run bomb, a 3-run home run, ties it at 3, and then the Dodgers get another run off a hit, off an RBI, and then of course they get a 2-run base hit by Teoscar Hernandez to put them up 6, and then they get a 7th run, by Edman. So 7-5 is your final score for the post game. I'm drunk, so I'm hoping this comes out right. Oscar, I mean, what are your thoughts here? This was kind of crazy.
Yeah, I mean, again, I said it throughout the stream. Like, if they didn't have Shohei, dude, they would have been screwed. Honestly, like they were down 3-0 early. Yamamoto got hurt, and then they basically had to rely on their bullpen from the 3rd inning on. So, I mean, both teams actually had to do it from the 3rd inning on. Interestingly enough, but
yeah, and Dylan Cease was taken out because of Ohtani coming in. You know,
yeah, you can clearly see that yellow streak in his pants.
Hey, at least it wasn't the Yellow River like our friend Naeem. Yeah, it's. Look, the Dodgers, I said it during the stream. They are the most overused bullpen, one of the most. In baseball. One of the overused bullpen in baseball. Right? So, I mean, I'm worried about the bullpen in the next few games because 6 innings tonight. Now, I'm happy with the bullpen. They actually put up zeros. So I didn't see that coming. I'm going to be honest. You're right about Shohei. Take off 3 runs. It's 5-4 Padres. I mean, and we would have said that was a good effort by the offense, but not enough, right? And tonight, they proved us wrong. Betts proved us wrong. The fact that the Padres actually feared him and made him walk, could that have been another base hit? Because he actually hit today. Now, I'm hoping it's not like game 1 and game 2. Last time these two teams played 2 years ago where, Dodgers won with Trey Turner hitting a bomb and all that, but they lost the next 4. I'm hoping, look, I don't think the Dodgers will make it through, but I'm hoping they at least win 2 games, right? Whether it's game 2, whether it's game 3, whether it's a game 5 just for show. I would love to see it because I would love to see, at least they put in an effort, right? I don't want it to be where you and I expected, Oscar, where it's like, oh, it's just 1 game and the Dodgers are just there for show. Tommy Edman, what's your thought on him? Because my dad says, well, hey, you wanted to get rid of Tommy Edman because I kind of did. Tommy Edman, is he a surprise to you, or what's your thought?
He did his job.
Yeah.
At the end of the day.
Good on defense. And he's a bat-to-ball kind of guy, and he showed that in the regular season, but he also showed some weaknesses in the regular season. Michael Kopech. Wow, what a disaster.
Yeah. And I don't like, what I didn't like was they kept on bringing up, oh, well, he was a diamond when he first came on. I'm like, yeah, when he first came on, what has he done since? Like, stop focusing on the past. Like,
I mean, yeah. Go ahead.
Yeah, like it was just, I was like, dude, if they kept him on,
Oh,
the
goodness.
Padres would have at least tied it, maybe even taken the lead if he stayed on, because it was just a disaster after another.
And they kept him on. He gave up 2 walks, gave up a base hit, and you're thinking, oh my God, right? The heart rate, right? Like everyone's heart rates are going crazy. And then Blake Treinen comes on. He struggles. I thought he kept Blake Treinen in a little too long. But Blake Treinen got the job. I think, was it Treinen or Bonda? I think Bonda came in.
Treinen. No.
Treinen. No. So he kept Treinen in there too long. Did he get the job done? Absolutely. And that's what we're going to look at. That's what we're looking at, right? Do you want a 6th pitcher? I don't know. And honestly, Treinen's been more reliable than Bonda. So if you're the Dodgers, you've got a decision to make. Freddie on that ankle. Hey, look, he stole that base. They ended up being overturned because he slid. Actually, no, he was safe. So they counted that safe. He slid off the bag. Was the uniform touching? It was too close of a call. The second base umpire couldn't see it. Dodgers got lucky. I'm interested to see, an ice bath is ready for Freddie.
I honestly think that he should rest tomorrow.
I do too. I mean, yeah, did he help the offense? Yes. Did he get on base? Yes. But he went to 3rd. Did he actually score? No. I think he should rest tomorrow because then he can have tomorrow and Monday off.
Yep.
And then practice on Monday, fine. But at least be ready for Tuesday.
Yep.
Because, yeah, that's a problem. Yamamoto, I was disappointed in Yamamoto today.
My thing is this. You said Flaherty's probably pitching tomorrow.
Probably,
And this is that you're probably going to have to expect him to go 5 to 6 innings tomorrow, assuming he doesn't get hurt himself.
Well, and Yamamoto didn't even get hurt. Yamamoto actually went out because he was bad. His command wasn't bad. He wasn't finding the strike zone like he normally would. By the 3rd inning, you should see 5 Ks from a Yamamoto type pitcher. So there's your problem there. And
no free jumbo jack for the.
Yeah, unfortunately, no jumbo jack. Sorry, everybody in LA, you're going hungry tomorrow. Eat at home or go to McDonald's. And Jack Flaherty. Yeah, I was trying to find the guy you were talking about. He has, guess how many home runs he gave up over 10 games? Guess how many runs he gave up?
12.
18.
Damn.
Over 10 starts. You know how many of them were home runs?
6.
14.
What?
Yep. 14 of 18 runs were all home runs. The rest of them were base hits, RBIs.
Yeah, again.
So 4 home runs or 5 runs, whatever it is, all not home runs, but 14, and he's got an on-base problem. Buehler, we all know how Buehler's been. Bad. He's got an over 6 ERA. I think it's at 5 now. Boo-hoo. Whoa, yay. Thank you. Dodgers starting rotation's in trouble. And we'll show the actual roster later, but overall, look, did the Dodgers get the win? Yes. It was a dirty, gritty, get your hands dirty, nitty-gritty kind of win. If the Padres do move on, which I think they will, I want the Dodgers to make it contentious. I don't want it to be, it's easy. So at least they make it go to a game 5.